They were obviously terrified. They all went back into sort of the Sunday school rooms in the complex in the Latin church where they are. And they then heard that the janitor had been shot, the bin collector had been shot, and this was from forces who were outside at that stage. Then, about 48 hours ago, it escalated yet again. There are three generators. Two of them had already stopped working, so already there was dwindling electricity to charge their phones to communicate what was happening to them. But the third caught fire. We understand that that was because soldiers had hit it. They managed to put the fire out, but that was the generator that pumped any water. Already they were drinking contaminated water. They were down to sort of a meal a day, but this was sort of the last straw. So the last
And
we've
how?
heard is that now they are without water, without food, and there is a sniper inside the compound. There's a woman and her daughter who have been killed, and what's been happening is as they try and leave their rooms, say to go to the toilet or something, there is firing at them. The nuns have been looking after everybody. It's also home to 54 disabled people, and it started off with sort of 100 people, and it swelled to 300 over the course of the last few weeks. They've been trying to get food from somewhere, and it is very scarce. As it currently stands, no one can go in and out. They are absolutely terrified. The soldiers were at the gate yesterday and sort of outside the gates, and then there was this sniper. I don't know what the situation is as we speak. I can only hope that it hasn't escalated overnight. We've been desperately trying to raise the alarm in the hope that, I mean, bear in mind, this is the week before Christmas. You know, this time next week it will be Christmas Eve. This should be a moment where, as awful as all of this is, and I have to tell you that the Christmas carols stick in my throat at the moment, you know, peace to all men, etc. Um, but this is an incredibly important time for Christians, and yet they're doing this to Christians in a church. It makes a mockery of when Israel says it's not targeting civilians. I don't know what's happening here. Either the rules of engagement are being ignored, or there is a plan to clear the whole of Gaza. Whatever it is, it
Did
needs to stop. My family are not justifiable collateral damage.